Hi guys, what's up and welcome back to the channel. You already know it's your girl Rose. How you doing? If you're a new subscriber, thank you for stopping by. If you're an OG, I love you so much. So today we're going to be discussing a couple of things. First off, based on the last two videos that I did on how much YouTube pays for shorts, some people had a few questions, and I'm going to place the question here and just quickly answer it before we get to the business of the day. The question says, excuse me ma, I was discouraged by someone, so I had to delete all the shorts on my YouTube channel because he said I can't make money from it and it would affect my channel. Can you please ma show us how much you make per 1K views and the most audience you are having, ma? I would love to get a reply from you, please. So I guess what it means by the most audience is where majority of my viewers is watching from, if I'm not mistaken. Is that what you mean? I am assuming that's what you mean. Okay, so to answer this question, first of all, I just want to say, when I did that video was not for everybody. Okay, that video was to encourage someone who, like myself, had been told that earning from shorts was not possible. Okay, earning from shorts was not, I was really discouraged from posting shorts. So this person now, it just reminds me of myself, like what I was being told back in the day and all that. So that was what that video was for. Okay, so now the person is asking how much, not just this person, a couple of people asked how much I make per 1K views, and I think I'm going to show you guys that. I thought I said it in one of the videos, but I'm going to reiterate it here and actually show you guys what I earn per video, if that makes sense. Okay, now let's get into my YouTube studio. We'll go to my analytics. Okay, and then you can see my top content. Let's click on that. Okay, let me go through the revenue. Let's just go straight to the revenue. Sorry, it's still loading. So under revenue, we have so here you can see each shorts. I'm going to place, I hope you can see clearly. You can see each shorts and what I earned from each short. So you can see, I guess it's over for real. I got $21. I did it over 10 times, $18. So you can just see a breakdown of what I earned per short. Now, to answer his other question, he said, how much did I earn per 1K views? So the earnings per 1K views for all the shorts are different. And that is clearly because the ad placement or the RPM or the revenue, what you are paid per short, depends on where your viewers are mostly from. All right, so if your viewers are mostly from Nigeria, because the CPM of Nigeria is very low, so you might not get as much. So for this, let me click on this one. You can see I got 242,000 views with over 600 subscribers, and I made $18 from it. So now let's go and check what how much I was paid per. So you can see that what they pay, the views was 242, but what they pay for is engaged views. Okay, people that stayed a particular amount of time to watch, then people who might have watched the ads and all that. So I had, out of that 200 and something, I had 117K engaged views. Now that's 170k engaged views. Let's see where my highest audience was from, and we can see that most people were from the US. About 33% was from the US, then 8.2% was from the Philippines, and then 5% was from South Africa. And so for this video I earned 0.16, that's 16 cents per 1,000 views. So if you do the math and you multiply 116 times this, you get your answer. All right, so now let's do another one. Let's do another one, which is this. So I had 223k views, and my engaged views is 88k engaged views. My audience were basically from the United States. About 59% were from the US, 6.8 was from the UK, and 5% was from the Philippines. And I earned $21, and revenue per 1k engaged views was 0.25, that's 25 cents. Let's go to another. So this one, I had 51k views, and out of that I had 21k engaged views. The audience, 57% of that was from the US, 9.7 was from South Africa, and 3.8 was from the UK. And you can see that the revenue on this was 0.24, that was the RPM per 1,000 views. Multiply that at 28 and that gives you that. So as you can see, this is how much. A couple of people asked this question, so I hope this answers your question. Based on this, you can see that's why I post those number of shots a day, to make me the kind of revenue that you saw that I made from these shots. I think I made a video, the last video I made. Okay, so I hope that answers your question. Now most people will sit and argue, but this is really small compared to, but this is really. Now I want to share something. I just kind of stumbled upon it. I just kind of stumbled upon this, but I felt like sharing it, you know, just to share encouragement out there to someone. Okay, so while I was surfing through the streets of YouTube, I saw a post which MrBeast did I think about 8 months ago. And in that post, I'll see if I can get a screenshot and put it somewhere. In that post, he shared that there's a website where he shared you can just type in any creator's name and it would literally give you the channelytics. I think that's what it was called. That's the channel analytics. Okay, so you could see the last video the person posted. You could see how the video has been performing, like, you know, what's working, what's not really working. You could see other channels like that, you know. So I actually went ahead and I checked out some of our creators here. Okay, I checked out some of our creators here, and you will be shocked to see that most of them are not even, some of our big creators, if I might say, most of them are not even making, you know, a lot monthly. Okay, and that was the reason why I made that video, that use all the opportunities that are available to you here on YouTube. Don't just depend on just one source. Okay, so without talking too much and wasting too much of your time, let us get right into this and let me show you people what I was talking about. So let's go here to our Google Chrome. So now you can see it has the pro version and it has the free version. So here we just click on this and we type so we just click on this and we search for anybody that we want to check. You just put in their channel name. So let me check MrBeast. So you can see his channels. I'll click on this first one and you can see it literally shows you so the overview, which is the views he has on the channel. He has 93 billion views on his channel. He has 421 million subscribers and the country is from the US. Okay, and then you're seeing his views in the past 28 days and his subscribers. In the past 28 days, he has gotten 8 million views, 8 million subscribers, and he has gotten 3 billion views in the past 28 days. Then when you come here, you can see how his views go. Okay, you can see these are just, then when we come down here, I just want you to take note of this. That's why I'm sharing this. You can see long versus shorts. So shorts is the one in red and shorts is in white, and longs. You can see that he has gotten 2.2 billion views from his shorts and 852 million from his long. What this is telling you is that he's not just leveraging on just one. Okay, so he's literally using both. Okay, so then his views, he has gotten 3 billion views in the last 28 days. He has gotten 8 million subscribers and it's estimated that he has gotten a revenue of $2.2 million. $2.2 million to $6 million. That's monthly. Let's check in the last 7 days. He has made between $450,000 to $1.3 million. So, and don't forget what I said. You can see that in these past times, what is really working for him are his shorts. The long videos are getting views, but not as much as the short. That's why I said do not limit the resources that are made available to you. Okay, if those very big ones are succeeding, are working with shorts, why are you, a small creator who has not even figured out your left from your right, listening to people that are telling you do this and don't do this? All the avenues have been put out there. Okay, utilize them to get what you want. All right, so we could literally check for anybody here. I follow this creator a lot, so I want to check his Zach Choi. Okay, so you can see he has 15 billion views. He has 33 million subscribers in the US. Then you can see his views in the last 28 days, which is 24.8 million views, and subscribers 200k subscribers. So his subscribe, you can see that then within the last 28 days he has made between $50,000 and $143k. That is a lot. So with this, you can literally just put in any single YouTuber's name. But I think the way it works is that the name has to have been searched or have been requested to be searched or something before it can show up here. All right, so you can literally put anybody's name up here and see like what they're earning, you can literally put up anybody's name here. So this will give you an idea of what is working. There is pro version. In the pro version, there are a lot of things you can do with it. You can check out the videos working for them to give you their statistics and all that, of what is working, you know. And it's a very powerful tool, so I just decided to share it out here as well. And you can check out any of your faves or any of your YouTubers which you look up to, or those who are telling you don't post short form, post long form. You can check out what they are making, an estimate of what they are making monthly. Okay, so please use the resources that are available to you to grow on these streets. All right, thank you for sitting with me through this discourse. I hope to see you in my next one.